I used to wait until something looked wrong before I adjusted anything with my chickens. If someone seemed off, if egg production dipped, if I noticed stress, that's when I reacted. And that's what most of us do. We take care of problems when we see them. But over time, I realized something important. By the time we notice stress in our flock, sometimes their systems have already been working harder than we think, and we don't notice immediately when something's off, and they start to compensate. They adjust, and by the time we're reacting, they've often been dealing with the stress for quite a while. So instead of operating in emergency mode, I started focusing on daily support. When most people think about flock care, they think about feed, water, a clean coop, and yes, those matter. Hello. But strong flocks are built in the systems behind the scenes. Clean water isn't just water, it's hydration support. Good feed isn't just calorie, it's nutrient absorption. And dry bedding isn't just for comfort, it reduces bacterial pressure and environmental stress. Daily care is infrastructure, not reaction. One of the biggest foundations of resilience in chickens is gut health. And a chicken's digestive system moves quickly. It goes from crop to gizzard to intestines, and that's where the nutrients are absorbed. And that's also where beneficial bacteria live, the microbes that break down food properly and support overall balance. So when the gut balance is stable, nutrients absorb efficiently, hydration regulates better, egg production stays more consistent, and energy levels remain steady. When birds start feeling stress, whether it's from the heat, when birds experience stress, whether it's heat, feed shifts, the pecking order, just seasonal transitions, digestion can change. They may eat differently, drink differently, process nutrients differently. And that subtle decline can start to begin. Likes my ring. Not dramatic illness, not anything obvious, just stress slowly wearing down that resilience. That's why I think about digestion as foundational. I've always believed in using herbs as part of my flock's routine. In the summer especially, I grow thyme, mint, rosemary, basil, herbs that are traditionally known for supporting overall wellness. I'll hang them in the run, toss them in the nesting areas, add it to their feed. Herbs aren't emergency medicine though, they're daily support. They create an environment that encourages resilience instead of waiting for problems. Over time, I shifted my mindset from what do I do when something goes wrong to what am I doing daily to support the systems before something does go wrong. And that's where Hen Harmony fits into my routine. It's not a rescue solution, it's a daily infrastructure. It includes herbal ingredients like thyme, mint, and rosemary essential oils, all natural ingredients, and it supports hydration, digestion, gut balance, and overall resilience, which are the exact foundations that I care about in my flock. It's added directly into their drinking water and mixed thoroughly. How often you go through it depends on your flock size. Smaller flocks obviously will use less over time. If you have a lot of birds like I do, this bag will last me probably a little over a month, but it will scale with your flock. The bigger message here isn't about just one product. It's about how you think about flock care. I don't like scrambling. I'm sure you don't either. I prefer steady systems. Daily support reduces risk. It builds stronger foundations. It helps stress not immediately turn into a decline, whether that's herbs you grow or a supplement you trust or just your own consistent routine. Think infrastructure, not emergency, because strong flocks are built on ordinary days. If you're curious about what I've been using in my flock's care routine, I'll link this Hen Harmony product down below so that you can look at the ingredients and see if it makes sense for your birds. I'm big on simple, steady systems, nothing complicated, nothing dramatic, just small daily support that adds up over time. And if this is the kind of practical chicken talk that's your thing, make sure you hit that follow button so you don't miss out on any of my future content. And I'll see you guys in the next one.